Yeah.
What's that purple thing there? That egg guy.
It's the exact same thing as what we seen earlier.
It's just like those things in Metroid Prime. Right before you go to the derelict space pirate frigate, they're like in the water, in the river there that you're supposed to have the grappling hook to get across.
Oh.
They're like these squid things that open up their body. Like they open up their mouth, but their body is in two pieces.
Yeah. I never got that. How things like that were supposed to live.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a lizard and it just chops off its lower jaw and leaves it to, like, provide food for scavengers.
Just like Ike on South Park. Did anybody ever try to remove the top of Ike's head? Like when he was talking, just grab it, swoop down and take it and put it somewhere?
Yeah, yeah.
Like put it in the closet so it can't come back and lock it.
If you could do that with every single Canadian, it'd be kind of, imagine how illegal it would be in Canada to do that.
Oh.
Ah.
Speaking of stuff like that, do you hear about the guy that died the motorcycle crash around here the other day?
Yeah.
Not the one in town. There was one along the trail somewhere.
I don't think so. Well,
Some guy was riding a motorcycle, and the cops were looking at the road. Like there wasn't any, like he didn't try to brake, like he just slowed down. So people are thinking that he might have fell asleep at the wheel. I mean, on the bike, the handles or whatever. And he was coming across a rockscape beside him where the road ended, and you could see where it grinded the handle off the bike and his arm. So he came to like a slow grind against the wall.
yeah.
And then he died sitting there with the bike straight up, leaned against the wall.
Oh.
The bike was straight up when they found it. And thing was though, his head was gone from the top of his jaw. Like it was just the mandible left.
Yeah.
And the top of his head was gone. When the tourists found him like that.
God.
And ruined their whole trip.
God.
That's a real story that happened like a few weeks ago. And what they're thinking happened was a moose.
Well, I've seen that before.
Like a moose came out from somewhere, and the antlers hooked him on the head.
Oh, yeah.
And ripped the top of his head right off.
God.
That's what they think happened. Either that or he fell asleep and ground his head down on the rocks.
Oh, yeah. That's pretty horrible.
Oh, anyway, so the top of his head was gone. It was just the lower jaw. When they found him straight up, it was just, I guess it was like bizarre.
Oh,
because he was just,
God, do I ever feel sick right now.
He was just sitting on the bike, was just sitting there, him straight up and top of his head gone.
Oh, my God.
What's wrong?
It's not because of the story, but I just feel really sick right now.
Oh my God, I gotta shit. That story. I think
and
that
my leg's in a horrible position.
I think that story gave me diarrhea.
Okay, we're gonna need to pause for a second. Okay. Now, it looks like I just need to stay up on the top here. Yeah, that's it. I'm not getting hit by those. You can't. You simply cannot hit him from the bottom. So, oh yeah, you might notice I have a lisp, like a very slight lisp right now, and that's
I didn't
because.
notice nothing.
Oh, well, I notice, because it's me, and that's because I have one of those newfangled plastic retainers in right now that
so you got
goes
your
over your teeth like a freaking sleeve. And it's kind of annoying at first.
What? Do you got rid of your old braces?
Oh yeah.
No,
No, the braces are gone now. This is just a retainer I have to wear for 6 months, just to keep them in place.
So what? Like, were your teeth just growing in all wrong or something?
Oh no, just well,
Or did you have like an overbite or an underbite?
well, you did have an underbite, and it was just there in such a way that it would cause long-term problems. But also, like, I had this issue during my childhood where I just wouldn't lose my baby teeth, and I had to get them all pulled out, all but like a couple.
Oh.
So Yeah, I had that done during high school, so, like, for a few months I had, like, almost no teeth, and,
I
it
didn't
was
even
kind of funny.
notice.
You didn't notice?
Did he tell me? I don't remember seeing you like that, so I must not
Oh,
have noticed.
huh.
Um, yeah.
Well, I
So,
told you and I
uh,
showed you and everything, so,
oh,
yeah,
I
you
must
must
have.
just forgot.
Does it hurt having that retaining wall inside your food cavity?
Hell no. It's not, it's comfortable and all, just, there's a big piece of plastic in your mouth and it gives you a
Mm.
lisp.
Mm-hmm.
Well, till I learn how to
So,
talk with them on, I'm gonna need
have
to,
you were you ever eating and accidentally swallowed your retainer?
oh my god, this is so stupid. I gotta stay in the bottom.
Somehow I think it's unnatural to put a piece of plastic in your food pipe,
Yeah, definitely.
in your grub,
I'm so slow too.
your grub slit.
Freaking hell. You know, we should play R-Type.
Mm-hmm.
Let's play R-Type with
Oh
no
my god,
continues.
that would be awful. Like I can get a little bit far on the easiest difficulty if I'm like really concentrating, like I was playing a few days ago.
Yeah.
God, it's
Oh
horrendous.
my god, they...
It's like it's not. It's like
I hate these
it's
sections so
the
much.
game. R-Type is decently hard enough as far as spaceship old horizontal shooters go, but then it just makes it so you go back to the beginning of the stage every time you die,
Yeah.
and that just amplifies the difficulty so much because there's so much stress. Another good thing about R-Type is that it has a lot of slowdown.
Oh yeah, that's wonderful.
It fixes it, like it makes it possible. Like the slowdown is horrendous.
Yeah.
So when was the last time you jammed food down your throat?
Oh, well, just an hour ago. I had 2 Big Macs. I think that's why I'm sick.
So did you have to take your retainer out to eat?
Yeah. I got a case for it.
Did you ever forget it somewhere?
No, I've had it for about 3 days, so it'd be... I'd hope not, at least.
So when you're done with it, do you flush it down the toilet?
Yes. No, you feed it to your cat.
Oh, okay. So when you're done with it,
I hope to...
do you take it back to the photo center at Walmart to get it developed?
What? I don't understand that joke.
Huh.
Well, I'm gonna have to think about that.
I'll give you $50 if you go to Walmart and record with buy a small little discrete camera and record what happens if you try to return your retainer to the photo center. And insist that you develop the photographs on contained within the retainer.
Okay.
Either that or I watch you from afar.
Ah, crap.
Like, if you take, does the person developing the photos or whatever see the pictures?
The person developing... Well, yeah. Always.
Can you, do they, at Walmart here, will they still develop, film cameras? Like, not digital?
Probably.
So if you take, like, a bunch of pictures of, like, your dog's butt, like, the butthole itself,
Yeah.
and things like that, and other bizarre things, will they, like, get mad, or will they mention something? Is there, like, a clause of, not revealing what the person took a picture of, or...
Yeah. I don't know how they do that. If it's considered bestiality, it'd be illegal and you'd get caught. So, I don't know. But if you're just taking pictures of the dog butthole, then, that's not illegal in any way, and it's only suspicious. So,
Yeah, but if he questions you about it and you say, like, you were just inspecting his butt...
they're not allowed to question about it.
But What if they have reason to believe?
Well, that's not
It's their own discretion, so you never know what the person's gonna think.
that's not reasonable cause to believe that though.
Okay.
Like they'd only be believing that you're a zoophile, and that you're or something. For some reason, you would be taking a picture of the dog's asshole, but in some other illegal way. I don't know what that would be. But yeah, they wouldn't be able to suspect that enough to actually question you.
I should develop film where it's nothing but like the entire max amount of space on the camera is filled by taking pictures of people walking on the sidewalk from directly behind them, like directly behind their head.
Yeah.
Ask him like, I'm pretty sure he'd ask, why'd you take a picture of like everybody that was ever behind you on a sidewalk,
Yeah.
or everybody that was ever in front of you? You just got the back of everyone's head. I'd question that if I were photo man.
You're not allowed to ask questions about them. That's all.
I'd want to, pretty bad.
I know. That's why certain people work there and certain people don't. They have people who, I guess they have background checks to see how judgmental you are.
Like
My God!
What if you get
Those little bullets.
You know the guy who runs the photo center there, and all the pictures on your camera of him, and he doesn't know you.
Yeah.
If he asks you just say you're making a scrapbook.
Yeah, that's cool.
Hard to do without him knowing something's going on, though.
Yeah.
Have like 150 pictures of him. You're gonna make a scrapbook and then give it to him for Christmas. Oh my God.
I'm shooting so fast.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot fast and
But too bad these bullets are too slow.
not really. They're kind of adequate.
Oh, here we go.
Let's go. Yeah. Unfortunately, it takes off way too much health, like most of the bosses in this game. So. Whoa.
Huh.
That's This is just a weird boss all around. I mean, the only reason you're at risk of getting hit is because you have to hit him, and you can just wait and hit him during this little period here.
Man, it'd be awesome if the military developed like a jet that looked just like that.
Yeah.
Exactly like that. Terrifying.
Actually, that reminds me. I got oh, look at that. I got Darius Twin. Darius Twin on the SNES, and that's got a lot of fish in it. That's that shmup with the fish that you
It's
see
a fish 'em up.
sometimes. Yeah.
As it were.
Okay, this
looks
place
like
has.
the first area of Gradius.
I know.
It's like a weird little space mountain.
It's got the little volcano that
Yeah.
shoots gravity balls too.
Like imagine, like if there was like in space.
Island of the volcano. Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is Hawaii.
If you were in space and there was like a brown meteor with a crack directly in the center that you could fly through, and there was like little trees and stuff and mountains and
bastard.
animals living inside the meteor in the crack. For some reason there was atmosphere inside the tunnel through it, and you're flying a ship through it.
Mm-hmm.
Or there was one like that other Gradius, where it's like you fly into like an iceberg in space and there's like avalanches and stuff and like a rainbow or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. What one is that? It's
Damn, I can't remember.
Is that Gradius Gaiden or whatever the heck it was? Wasn't there an off one? Like an off named one that
Yeah.
did something like that right at the beginning. I love that section where it's like you fly through suns and there's like little snakes and dragons coming over them that fly to the other ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Sorry, what?
that Gradius area where there's like you fly through a bunch of like floating suns, and there's
Oh yeah,
like
yeah.
dragons made of fire that like run between them.
I think that was like the fourth one.
I don't know, but that's
It
awesome.
was in 3D anyway,
It's pretty
and
amazing.
it was also in the second one.
There should be someone should get to work developing stars
Laser.
that have flame dragons that
Oh, yeah.
fly between them and live there.
Here's the laser.
Yeah.
It's not really a laser. Oh. This place is intense. It's got enemies from the first stage in it for some reason.
I think this
crap.
might be the final area. Maybe, is it?
It's stage 8.
Let's play Dropbox. Shoot Ultros at a box to get the item. Sorry, empty.
Wait, I didn't even notice. Is this stage 9?
I don't know.
Because
We
we
just-
went through 8-1.
Yeah, we just fought like a pretty big boss looking guy. So maybe.
No, the last place was 8-1.
Okay.
So, Alright,
So what's this, 8-2?
yeah, probably.
And then the boss here be 8-3 or something.
Oh, look. These things again.
Oh, I
Tiny
miss
dropping.
getting nostalgic
tiny
over
dripping
episode
ice.
like 6. Remember episode 6?
Yeah.
Good times.
They were a lot more intense there.
You know, it's strange, like, the color limitation, like the palette limitation here in the NES, actually increases the coolness
shit.
of his visor there, because it's reflecting the color of the world. You know, so that, like, I look at his visor like a mirror thing. Like, look here, it's like purple,
Yeah.
so it's changing all the time. It's actually cool like that, because it's a visor. It, like, helps it. See, it's reflecting something purple here, so it's changing. So it's clearly like, it's got like a mirror sheen to it, like an astronaut's helmet.
Okay.
That's the way I interpret his helmet.
But I think it's because he wears a different hat because he has a different power. Like Kirby.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the leader's Queen Esther. Kind of a gross name, and I don't think I want to save this person.
Jeez.
Yeah. This one needs shooting for some reason. Ah! I don't have enough evolve for that.
That text should just be welcome. You can power up, and that's it.
Yeah. Hey, or no. Hi Apollo. Power up? I'll give you an attack item. Laser.
Imagine never
Laser
using
those guys.
never using ketchup because it reminded you of the lava in Metroid. I just got reminded of that looking at that lava down there, like the way it looks just.
It looks like some kind of chili sauce.
Deathly afraid of ketchup. So it looks like Metroid lava. Oh,
Oh crap.
oh,
But Metroid lava is like yellowish and translucent.
I know. Well, that's the acid.
Okay. What would you like to buy?
There's like a weird.
Nothing.
Like, you ever notice that thing? I think it's in Super and Zero Mission, probably somewhere in Fusion. Like, there's like acid, and then there's like trick acid. You know that stuff
Oh.
you can walk through that doesn't hurt you? It just fades away when you go through it.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. Imagine if you could make something like that where it's like illusory water. Like it's like water, it's like an ocean, but if someone tries to jump in, it just fades away and it was a trick. Well, of course, then they fall right to the bottom and
It'd have to
die.
be somewhere water damages you or makes you die. Like wait, the boss is very something. Be careful. What's
Well,
enemy boss in this area is very tough.
Oh, really?
Okay. Must be the last stage then.
Well, water kills me because I can't swim, so
Oh yeah.
it's effectively lava to me. Except that I can drink it, so it's a little different.
Mm-hmm. I noticed every single attack item has the same upshot.
I mean, just the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's because it's a different weapon. He has like a gun on his hip that's pointed directly up at all times that he just flicks to shoot a thing up without looking. Like, see?
Mm-hmm.
It's an up pistol. It's a vertical pistol.
Oh yeah. I got 4E ball. Okay.
If I was him, I'd put a gun on my helmet. And that'd be it.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is a different arm that he points up when he shoots. So it must be a different weapon.
It's the only gun he has that can go against the force of gravity.
Yeah.
For some reason, all these other bullets work with gravity, but that one is conventional and shoots up. So he has to use it with a different arm.
Why? Oh, crap.
Jeez, just go. Just go now.
What?
Go now. There you go. Ooh.
Oh, I thought you said gonna. We're
No.
gonna something.
Well, you did. You were gonna. Oh, there's L ball. Can we get
Did I
that?
get the L ball? Okay. Good rock. Take this for $20.
Okay. Here, have some money. Go fight the boss and save the world with this $20.
Yeah.
Thanks.
They're the space pirates from earlier.
Hey, I heard you're saving the world. You want a discount on this L ball or E ball or whatever? I'll give you it for 15% off. Just because they're saving the world.
Yeah. Hey, you gotta make money.
I'll give you this world-saving weapon for 6% off. Hey, I'm a businessman.
Yeah. Just because I like your mustache.
I wish that worked like that in real life, where you could like power up a mustache to get better deals at Walmart and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I wish like the barter system would come back to retail
Oh yeah.
from like a bazillion years ago. Like I should be able to go to Walmart or something and be like, pick up a chocolate bar and say I'll give you $2, and they'll be like, $2.50. And they'll be like, $2.25. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I wish that was like around and a real thing around here. It'd be
And you
so
could
hard.
you could come in and trade rice for a game if you want. Like
who knows?
$50 worth of rice. Just take in these huge sacks and slap
Like,
them on the table.
It'd be so difficult to manage a store like that because you'd never be able to figure out you'd never be able to predict the profit for a day and things like that. And there'd be so much up to the discretion of the cashier. Like, you give somebody a game for like a box of baseball cards,
Mm-hmm.
and then he puts it under the table there, and then trades the baseball cards to some guy for $10.
Yeah.
But then he takes that $10 and buys a pizza, and the work team he has there gets to eat the pizza.
Mm-hmm.
A bunch of other weird little transactions like that. It's so hard to judge if we're making money or not.
Yeah.
Some guy traded his truck for a Vita. He just left the truck there and gave the cashier the keys and took the Vita.
Oh, this is stupid. All powering up my laser does is make me shoot more bullets. Laser bullets. Oh, shit. Yeah, and you can't really kill anything above you because you gotta hit it 3 times, and you can never do that. Okay.
You know, apparently, we've been going through this game now for 2 months.
That's just because we haven't been releasing stuff very often. Videos.
Well, like,
We have so much other content that
it's like an average.
aside from this, so it
Pretty
doesn't
sure
matter.
it averages out to some new video every like 3 days.
Yeah,
Something
that's
like that.
okay. I mean, we're doing
That's
it live.
better than okay. It's a
We're do-
million people that take like a month to upload a video.
I know. I just can't watch a Let's Play like that. unless if it's exceptional quality.
Like,
Chip and Ironicus does like a video every week or something, and they've been doing that for a long time.
yeah.
They made it all the way through that last one.
Who was it that was playing Superman 64? Proton John, was it?
Oh, crap.
Something
Crap!
like that. I don't remember, but it's like so ridiculously high quality that he even I think he even had an interview on the phone with a developer or something. And there's so much history in that Let's Play, but there's a new episode every 6 months.
Yeah.
So it takes forever, but it's so good. But it's hard to imagine how he can retain fans. Like I just the best page in the universe.
Oh, look at that.
After a while, I just couldn't handle even going back. It was just taking so long for that Maddox fellow to upload anything.
Yeah.
It's months and months and months and months and months.
You just gotta stop waiting. Just appreciate it when it comes up, and just go don't hype just don't plain God. Don't wait for things. Instead, just appreciate when it comes out. Okay. There's my sentence. I'm sticking to it. Okay. Now I know I can't touch the lava. 20.
No, exactly. You can't. You just fall through it and die.
I know.
It doesn't hurt you. You just fall through. That's trick lava.
I thought it would hurt me, and that's why I let myself fall in there. Gotta be extra cautious. Oh look, they just dropped those guys right into the pit.
Yeah. It's junk. They're just throwing it away.
What would you like to buy? I'll buy a magic item. Mirror for 50 E-ball. Yes. Now I'm hyper powered. But I'm gonna die because this guy's inside me. I hate that about NES games too.
Yeah.
You just
all the enemies are constantly in the exact same layer as you, and they have no qualms about starting right in front of you.
Yeah. Of course they don't have an E-ball. Okay. Look at these pegs. What? You simply can't escape a door in this game.